Welcome back to your hour. At the beginning of the show, you heard some music from Bryan Bielanski, and he's here. We're going to learn a little bit more about Bryan right now. So, Bryan, I think we asked you this before, but do you write a lot of your own material?
Oh, absolutely. The three tunes I played at the top of the show there, those are my original songs. Now, I will play other people's music depending on, I guess, like how long the show is. I do everything from like artists that inspired me, like Tom Petty and Buddy Holly and stuff like that. But I mainly focus on my original stuff.
Sure. Well, I think that's what people come to hear. They want to hear what you have to say because you're very clever. I like your writing style.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So at the Hyde Out tonight, and that's located on, is it North Hydraulic?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, Hydraulic Ave. There.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, those people have been supporting me since I first played there in 2022. So they've had me back every year, at least once a year, sometimes twice a year. So I mean, it's great to have that kind of relationship with people.
Yeah. So and your show starts at 6.
Yes.
Okay. Now, will there be other musicians performing too, or is this just your night?
No, there will be other musicians as well. I don't have their names. I didn't get their names, but it's going to be some Wichita talent, some local Wichita talent on the bill as well. So looking forward to hearing them too. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night. It's always a fun night there.
So, what's your background? How long have you been performing on the road?
Well, I started being a full-time traveling musician in 2012. And back then, I was still playing with a band, and then I did that pretty much right up until, about 2020, and then I became a solo artist. And, once everything reopened again in, 2021, I've been at it just full-time. I was on the road a full 12 months last year, did 311 shows, so broke a personal record, and then I've been on the road 10 every year since 2022. What's
that like? Do you like being on the road?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Oh yeah, okay. I love it. I mean, it's not for everybody. Like I said, I played in a band, and the reason that fell apart was because the band members just could not take the grueling schedule. But to me, I love it. I mean, I like, I've always been like a really high energy person. So, getting to travel and the strange hours that you keep sometimes, it just fits right in with, my personality and the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So traveling on the road is no big deal. And you drive yourself everywhere, right?
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I'm a one-man show. I do all my own booking, all my own promoting. So it's I'm literally like a one-man operation for sure.
Well, that way you don't have to pay your agent big bucks.
I know exactly. That's the truth. That is the truth.
Well, it is, yeah, because it seems funny sometimes because they want their percentage whether they perform or not.
And that's true. And I have worked with agents, record labels, managers, promoters before, and I learned some things from them, but no one's ever going to put as much effort and care into what you do as you yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly, because your product and you're passionate about it, and you can't really expect them to be as passionate about it as you are.
It's so true. It's so true. So, I mean, yeah, I after, doing that for a while, I was like, I'm just going to be completely independent. It's more work, but it's also more freedom at the same time.
Right.
And more money.
I get that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, when you leave here, where are you going?
Oh, well, I've got one more show in Kansas tomorrow in Colby, actually.
Okay.
And then it's off to Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, California, down into Baja, California, and Mexico for a couple shows. Then up the West Coast, dipping up into Canada for a few shows, and making a big circle to get back to North Carolina in the fall.
Okay.
And then I'll be recording the new album, Bryan's Super Happy Fun Time 5, and then I'm just going to do another East Coast and Midwest tour, and then I am going back to Europe in January 2027 for another
Oh,
Europe
how
tour.
fun.
Yeah.
You ought to talk to Mindy and see if you can get on a cruise ship.
I was thinking about that as you were interviewing her, and she was like saying a lot of the stuff that I mean, I agree with her. It's like getting to see all the different cultures. But one thing I love too about going to all those different countries is all the different food you get to try.
There
so
you
that's
go.
a big part too.
Well, sure. Well, that sounds like fun to me too, except that I just don't get out much.
I don't blame you. Like I love, like, when I'm not on the road, I rarely leave my house. I'm in there just like, I'm the same way in that regard. And yeah.
Got to have a place to unwind.
For sure.
Unlax, unlax and rewind.
Right.
I was interested in the songs that you write. They're all upbeat. They're all they're lighthearted, and I really enjoy that.
Well, thank you. I mean, yeah, it's Bryan's super happy fun time, so I try to keep it. There's a lot of musicians writing sad songs, and I want to be the one that stands out and just does like the happy-go-lucky stuff.
Yeah, I like that. I respect that. There's enough bad music